Welcome to our video where we dive into the world of VRAM, also known as Video Random Access Memory. If you've ever wondered why your games look sharp or sometimes blurry, VRAM is a key player. Today we'll break down what VRAM is, how it works, and why it matters for your gaming and graphics experience. We'll start by understanding the basics, then move on to practical examples and tips for getting the most out of your graphics memory. Let's get started and unlock the secrets behind smooth visuals and high-quality graphics. VRAM stands for Video Random Access Memory. It's a special type of memory used by your computer's graphics card or GPU. Unlike regular RAM, which handles your system's tasks and applications, VRAM is dedicated to storing graphics-related data. This includes textures, images, and visual information that your games and applications need to display. Think of VRAM as the workspace for your GPU, allowing it to quickly access and process the visual elements that make your games and videos look great. GPU, or Graphics Processing Unit, relies heavily on VRAM to perform its tasks. When you play a game or watch a video, the GPU pulls textures, models, and other visual data from VRAM. This process ensures that images are rendered smoothly and efficiently. Without enough VRAM, your GPU can struggle, leading to lower quality visuals and performance issues. Understanding this relationship helps you see why VRAM is so important for anyone interested in gaming or graphic design. VRAM is responsible for storing a variety of visual data. This includes game textures, which are the surfaces that make objects look realistic, as well as graphics and other visual information. When you load a game, all the details you see, like character models, backgrounds, and effects, are kept in VRAM. The more VRAM you have, the more detailed and complex these visuals can be, allowing for higher quality graphics and smoother gameplay. It's important to distinguish between RAM and VRAM. RAM, or system memory, is used by your computer to run programs and manage tasks. VRAM, on the other hand, is specifically for graphics. While both are types of memory, their roles are different. RAM handles the overall operation of your system, while VRAM focuses on visual performance. Knowing this difference can help you understand why upgrading VRAM improves graphics but doesn't necessarily speed up your computer's general tasks. Your VRAM is low, you might notice several issues while gaming or using graphic-heavy applications. Blurry textures are a common problem as the GPU can't store high-resolution images. You may also experience lag, especially in scenes with lots of detail or action. Another symptom is FPS drops, where your frame rate becomes unstable, making gameplay choppy. These effects can make your experience less enjoyable and highlight the importance of having enough VRAM. The flip side, having plenty of VRAM brings clear advantages. You'll enjoy sharp, clear graphics even at high settings. This means you can play games on ultra or high quality without sacrificing performance. Stable FPS is another benefit, ensuring smooth visuals and consistent gameplay. With more VRAM, your GPU can handle complex scenes and detailed textures, making your overall experience much more immersive and enjoyable. VRAM directly impacts the quality of your graphics. The more VRAM your GPU has, the better it can store and process high-resolution textures and complex visual effects. This results in smoother visuals, richer colors, and more detailed environments. Whether you're gaming, editing videos, or working with 3D models, VRAM is the backbone of visual performance. Investing in a graphics card with more VRAM can significantly enhance your experience. Basic gaming, 4 GB of VRAM is usually sufficient. This allows you to play most games at medium settings with decent visuals and performance. While you might not get the highest quality textures or effects, 4 GB is a good starting point for casual gamers or those with entry-level graphics cards. If you're not aiming for ultra-realistic graphics, this amount of VRAM will serve you well for everyday gaming needs. Moving up, 6 GB of VRAM is considered good for gaming. With this amount, you can enjoy higher settings and more detailed textures. Games will look better and you'll experience fewer performance issues. 6 GB is ideal for gamers who want a balance between quality and smooth gameplay, especially for modern titles that demand more graphics memory. It's a solid choice for those looking to upgrade their gaming experience without going all in on the highest specs. For high or ultra gaming, 8 GB or more VRAM is recommended. This amount lets you play the latest games at maximum settings with ultra-realistic textures and effects. You'll notice smoother visuals, faster load times, and stable FPS even in demanding scenes. If you're a serious gamer or work with graphic-intensive applications, investing in a graphics card with 8 GB or more VRAM will ensure you get the best possible experience. VRAM isn't just about graphics quality, it also affects how smooth your visuals are. When your GPU has enough VRAM, it can quickly access and process all the data needed for each frame. This reduces stuttering and lag, making your games and videos run seamlessly. Smooth visuals are essential for immersive experiences, and VRAM is the foundation that makes this possible. VRAM matters because it determines how well your GPU can handle complex graphics. With enough VRAM, you can enjoy high-resolution textures, detailed environments, and advanced effects. This is especially important for modern games and creative applications which require more memory to deliver stunning visuals. If you want the best graphics, VRAM should be a top consideration when choosing a graphics card. Upgrading your VRAM can have a significant impact on your gaming and creative work. With more VRAM, you'll be able to run games at higher settings, enjoy smoother visuals, and work with larger projects and applications like video editing or 3D modeling. It's one of the best ways to future-proof your system and ensure you're ready for the latest titles and technologies. VRAM isn't just for gamers, it's also crucial for creators. If you work with video editing, 3D modeling, or graphic design, VRAM allows you to handle larger files and more complex visuals. This means faster rendering times, smoother previews, and the ability to work with high-resolution assets. Creators should consider VRAM when choosing a graphics card to ensure their workflow remains efficient and productive. Amount of VRAM you have affects the resolution you can play games or edit videos at. Higher resolutions, like 4K, require more VRAM to store and process the extra visual data. If you want to enjoy ultra-high-definition graphics, make sure your GPU has enough VRAM to support these settings without performance issues. Texture quality is one of the most noticeable aspects of graphics, and VRAM plays a big role here. High-quality textures require more memory to store, so having more VRAM allows your GPU to display detailed surfaces and objects. This makes environments look more realistic and enhances the overall visual experience. Stable FPS, or frames per second, is essential for smooth gameplay. VRAM helps maintain FPS by allowing the GPU to quickly access all the visual data it needs. When VRAM is low, FPS can drop, causing choppy visuals and lag. With enough VRAM, you'll enjoy consistent performance and a more enjoyable gaming experience. Game settings like texture quality, resolution, and effects are directly influenced by VRAM. With more VRAM, you can increase these settings for better visuals. If your VRAM is limited, you may need to lower settings to avoid performance issues. Understanding how VRAM affects game settings helps you optimize your experience based on your hardware. VRAM also impacts how quickly games load textures and assets. With more VRAM, your GPU can store more data, reducing load times and making transitions between scenes smoother. This is especially noticeable in open-world games or those with large environments where quick access to visual data is crucial. Advanced visual effects like shadows, reflections, and particle effects require more VRAM. If your GPU has enough memory, these effects can be rendered at higher quality, making games and videos look more impressive. If VRAM is limited, you may need to turn down these effects to maintain performance. Open-world games are particularly demanding on VRAM because they feature large environments and lots of textures. Having more VRAM allows your GPU to store all the necessary data, ensuring smooth exploration and detailed visuals. If you enjoy open-world titles, investing in a graphics card with higher VRAM is a smart move. Multiplayer games often require fast rendering and smooth visuals to keep up with the action. VRAM helps by storing all the textures and effects needed for each player and environment. With enough VRAM, you'll enjoy responsive gameplay and clear graphics even in fast-paced matches. Video editing software relies on VRAM to handle high-resolution footage and complex effects. With more VRAM, you can preview and render videos faster, work with multiple layers, and apply effects without lag. This makes VRAM an essential component for anyone serious about video production. 3D modeling applications use VRAM to store complex models, textures, and lighting information. With more VRAM, you can work with larger projects, render scenes faster, and enjoy smoother previews. This is especially important for professionals and hobbyists who want to create detailed and realistic 3D art. Graphic design software benefits from VRAM by allowing you to work with high-resolution images and multiple layers. More VRAM means faster editing, smoother previews, and the ability to handle complex projects. Designers should consider VRAM when choosing a graphics card to ensure their workflow remains efficient. Streaming games or videos requires VRAM to handle real-time encoding and rendering. With enough VRAM, you can stream at higher quality without lag or dropped frames. This is important for content creators who want to deliver smooth and professional streams to their audience. As games and applications become more demanding, having more VRAM helps future-proof your system. Investing in a graphics card with higher VRAM ensures you're ready for upcoming titles and technologies, allowing you to enjoy the latest features without needing frequent upgrades. Using multiple monitors increases the demand on your GPU and VRAM. With more VRAM, you can run several screens at high resolution without performance issues. This is ideal for gamers, creators, and professionals who need extra workspace or immersive setups. Virtual reality gaming requires significant VRAM to render immersive environments and effects. With enough VRAM, you'll enjoy smooth VR experiences, realistic visuals, and responsive gameplay. If you're interested in VR, make sure your GPU has the memory to support these demanding applications. Game mods often add new textures, effects, and content, increasing the demand on VRAM. With more VRAM, you can enjoy modded games without performance issues, making your experience richer and more customizable. Game updates often improve graphics and add new content, which can increase VRAM requirements. Keeping your VRAM up to date ensures you can enjoy these enhancements without sacrificing performance. Game engines like Unreal or Unity rely on VRAM to render complex scenes and effects. Developers and gamers benefit from higher VRAM, which allows for more detailed environments and smoother gameplay. Choosing a graphics card involves considering VRAM. Cards with more VRAM offer better performance for gaming, creative work, and future-proofing. When shopping for a GPU, check the VRAM specs to ensure it meets your needs. While VRAM is important, it's also crucial to balance it with other system components like CPU and RAM. A well-balanced system ensures optimal performance and prevents bottlenecks. Consider all parts when upgrading for the best results. Graphics cards with more VRAM may consume more power. Make sure your system's power supply can handle the upgrade. This ensures stable operation and prevents issues during heavy use. Higher VRAM graphics cards can generate more heat. Proper cooling is essential to maintain performance and prevent overheating. Consider upgrading your cooling system if you're adding a powerful GPU. Before upgrading VRAM, check compatibility with your motherboard and system. Not all graphics cards fit every setup, so ensure your hardware supports the new GPU. This avoids installation issues and maximizes performance. VRAM upgrades can vary in cost. Set a budget and prioritize your needs, whether it's gaming, creative work, or future-proofing. There are options for every price range, so choose the best fit for your goals. When upgrading VRAM, research graphics cards, compare specs, and read reviews. Look for cards that match your system and offer the performance you need. Upgrading VRAM is a great way to boost graphics quality and smoothness. Gaming trends are moving toward higher resolutions and more complex visuals, increasing VRAM demands. Stay ahead by choosing a graphics card with enough memory to handle upcoming titles and technologies. Ultimately, VRAM is the key to unlocking the best graphics quality and smooth visuals. Whether you're gaming, creating, or streaming, VRAM ensures your experience is immersive and enjoyable. Invest wisely to get the most out of your system. To sum up, VRAM is essential for anyone who values graphics quality and smooth performance. It stores the visual data your GPU needs, impacts game settings, and supports creative work. By understanding VRAM, you can make informed choices and enjoy the best possible experience. When choosing VRAM, consider your needs and the types of games or applications you use. More VRAM means better visuals and smoother performance, but balance it with your budget and system requirements. Make the right choice for your goals. VRAM is a crucial part of your graphics setup, affecting everything from gaming to creative work. With the right amount of VRAM, you'll enjoy clear visuals, smooth gameplay, and efficient workflows. Keep VRAM in mind when upgrading or building your system and unlock the full potential of your graphics card.